Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the totally not unfair for the East Coast people Florida Panthers versus Anaheim Ducks starting at 10 o'clock at night. Let's see. Tonight's game. Yeah, tonight's game is on ESPN Plus, so Dad, I'll need you to turn on the laptop.
Oh shit! Okay. There we go.
Dostal is apparently in net for the Ducks.
So it's a very unprofessional stream tonight.
Dostal and Bob.
God, I'm so groggy.
Mythical Riz says, I'm already half asleep. Hopefully no overtime.
Okay. What am I doing?
You're going to ESPN.
Okay. What the hell is this?
Colin says, hopefully Sabrango can score tonight. Would be nice to see. Kazuma says, that is some nap. Jaws learning from Kyle, I see.
Because I woke up with Donna this morning when she went to work at 4:30, and I never took a nap. I was wide awake. I didn't need a nap. And so then, next thing I know, I ate my dinner, and I was in the chair at 5. I'm like, all right, I'll just pass out a little bit here. And freaking 9:15. Like, what in the hell? What channel is this on? Here we go. Okay.
SoFlo says, get the hot chocolate brewing.
Okay.
Beck says, how upset would everyone be if we went to overtime for all of this road trip?
I quit.
You heard it here first, folks.
So here you go, Kyle. Turn on your volume and stuff. Let me go get my drink.
You might have to unmute the...
No, I didn't. I unmuted. It's not muted. All right, so this works. We got our this year's heat. This is bull hockey. Oh,
that's right. I have to get the banner up. There's nothing like closing a deal with an unforgettable dinner and starting your work trip on a high note with the largest curated. I just took a nice hot shower before the game. Of course, I forgot to shave before I went into the shower. Is it cold over there? Well, the outdoor temperature is 45 degrees. Oh yeah, how many of you have seen the meteor shower tonight? I believe over where I live here on the eastern shore of Maryland, and I was doing my normal walking around as it was getting dark. And I turn around, I look up in the sky, and I see this glowing light, this bright glowing white light surrounded by like a halo that sort of was distorted into a reverse S shape. So instead of it was like this. So, and I knew it wasn't an airplane because I could see other airplanes. And I knew it probably wasn't a drone because it seemed very, very far away. I was watching it drift off in one direction, and then I saw a shooting star going perpendicular to it. So that was really cool. I'm pretty sure what I saw was a comet headed one direction and a meteor headed the other direction. Beck says Boston won again. Atlantic teams figured out they have to actually get points in this league. Kazuma is surprised NASA didn't stream it on their YouTube channel. So yeah, this happened around 6 o'clock Eastern time tonight. Crazy Man says, I hate this division. Apparently it's 1-0 Lightning against Avalanche. Hello, David. Hot Dog says we should win tonight. And there's Bobrovsky's beautiful purple mask. I love it. For Hockey Fights Cancer Month. Lukas Dostal is the Ducks goalie tonight. Buffalo lost but got a point in overtime. Dag nabbit. The Cats are officially in last place of right. Luosterainen sent it over to Marchand, and Dostal had to make the stop. Right off the opening draw, the Luosterainen, Lundell, Marchand line. Yes, the game is already started.
Yeah, what happened? Usually you tell me it's getting ready to start.
And I think we are offsides.
Did they just come and start it and not like...
They showed the goalies and then they started playing.
It was just the face-off. Okay, well, we're here.
I was just telling the chat I was outside doing my normal walking around.
Yeah.
And this was around 6 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
And I saw a bright white glowing light slowly trailing across the sky with a sort of halo in the shape of like a reverse S. So instead of, let's see, what is, it was like this.
It was the other way.
It was the other way.
Yeah.
It wasn't an airplane because I could see the other airplanes.
Right.
I don't believe it was a drone either. And I don't think there were any rocket launches. I think it was a comet.
Really?
I think it was a comet headed that way, like that general direction.
Yeah.
And then as I was watching it, I saw very clearly a shooting star going perpendicular.
Now, was it that direction?
The comet was going this direction.
But what I mean is standing if we're in the yard facing that direction. Because you know I'm out there all the time. And I have seen a lot of, not the first thing, but the shooting stars that you said. I mean, the amount of shooting stars I see out there for the amount of times I'm out there is...
Well, tonight's apparently a meteor shower.
Oh, okay.
JC says it was an ICBM. The Russians are at it again.
Oh, well, we're close enough to DC. We won't even feel a thing, Kyle. We just get to go we get to go back to wherever we came from.
Cullen says Flyers blew a 3-0 lead to the Habs, but tie it at 4-4. Flyers won 5-4 in overtime.
Okay. So I wonder if those of you who got the notification for the stream noticed that I originally mistitled it the Florida Ducks versus the Anaheim Ducks. I took a nap and woke up. I woke up from my hour nap 4 hours later and said, oh, shit, I didn't even create the stream. And I put the Florida Ducks versus Anaheim Ducks. I knew it looked funny, but I was so tired and groggy I couldn't figure out I'm like, that title kind of looks a little weird. I don't understand. Oh.
All right, so there's
All
some
right. Stupid Dolphins. Let's go.
Petrie takes a shot. Now Schwinn tries to get it. Schwinn forced a turnover.
Oh,
Sabrango.
Telling you, that guy reminds me of Montour. Sabrango does. As long as he can play defense. Okay, let's go. How many people we got? How many I can't even talk. Put your drugs in, Kyle. Or Jaws, whatever the hell your name is. Jesus, Kyle. I'm a mess. I'm almost calling myself by my original name and everything over here. Oh.
See, this is the one benefit for me being a total night owl. Is the night is just starting for me.
Usually I'm okay, but like getting up with her in the morning is killing.
Lucianainen tried to get a piece of the puck as it was headed towards Dostal. Bob passed it essentially straight to Kreider. Ekblad collects the puck. Lucianainen over to Forsling, over to Marchand. Marchand crosses center ice. He gets tied up. Forsling tries to help him retake the puck.
Oh
no, it's a breakaway.
Hell.
And it's 1-0 Ducks. Are you kidding me? Gauthier makes it 1-0 Anaheim. Bruh is right, JC.
What was that?
Guy have to lift in this bedroom.
How the hell did you get that far? Oh, can you hear me before we walk by, please? Jesus, how did he get that far open? For fuck's sake.
Last year he scored 20.
Ugh.
He's well on his way. And it's early November. And the Panthers let him get in behind the knee for the first goal of the game. This puck deflects out of play.
The Ducks fan in the chat is happy. The Ducks are apparently 6-0-0 when Cutter Gauthier scores a goal. Brilliant.
Remember last year we were like 11-0 when Sam Leskevich scored at one point?
And that's rare for the Panthers. We have not seen the Panthers give up breakaways. I can't even remember the last time an opponent had one. So 1-0 Anaheim early on. McTavish on the loose puck in the offensive zone. Deflected all the way down. Hey, looking to get it on the forecheck against Zellweger. Slowed him down. Forced him to dump it out.
If somebody new came to the channel right now, it's kind of funny. There's a kid lifting weights in a Panthers robe with his head cut off, and some old guy wearing a scarf eating yogurt. It's kind of funny. Oh, for freaking hell! Yeah, good job, kid. Oh, I wonder if it was a bad change because it was Forsling and Mikla out there. So obviously they were in the middle of some kind of change. How the hell did he get that far? behind the defense. So far, I am less than impressed with this team and their road play.
Yeah, what's a record on the road? Like 2
Oh,
and
but you got to sit. Oh, you knocked your hat. You sat on the hat. That's it.
Rosado says, accept my trades, damn it.
What trade?
He wants to give me Hunter Henry and Trey Tucker, but he wants me to just give him Keenan Allen. And Rosado says, hey everyone, nice robe, Kyle. I don't think I'm willing to part with a player with such a stable floor for a tight ends that I don't really need and a receiver stuck in Vegas. Rosado, I've got Zach Ertz. It's not a sexy option, but he'll do for Jake Ferguson's bye week. Zach Ertz, last I checked, is one of the only healthy Washington receiving options, right one. Rosado says, oh wait, I sent you another trade because I deleted that one. What is more likely, us three-peating or Bills winning the Super Bowl? Us three-peating is not even close. What I really need is a...
Don't be surprised when the Patriots win.
What?
The Super Bowl. Don't be surprised when it happens.
If it means the Chiefs don't even make it back.
Oh, boy. Okay, let's go, Dolphins.
Yeah. Oh. Rosado wants to send me Jerry Jeudy, Hunter Henry, and Trey Tucker for Devonta Smith.
Hey, we got PP time coming.
You know I only have so many roster spots, right? Jerry Jeudy, Hunter Henry.
Look at it in the intermission, kid. We're going to go on a power play here.
Rosado says, dude, Devonta Smith is riding the bench.
Jones, just take the shot, man. It's a delayed penalty.
Rosado, you're just looking at the roster I have right now. None of my team plays on Thursday, so I have until Sunday to decide what lineup I want to set. Apparently, the Lightning or Avalanche are tied in 1. Kazuma says, I don't know. The way we're looking, I'm leaning more to the Bills.
Well, boy, without Chucky on the road and stuff, we do not look like ourselves. Oh, come on. Stop yawning. Jeez, you had a nap. Wild beating the Prez, Lightning Avalanche. Well, what happened to y'all? There we go. Oilers and Stars are tied at 3. Hurricanes shut out the Rangers. Mammoth beat the Sabres in overtime, so the Sabres got a point. The Flyers beat the Canadians in the shootout. The Bruins beat the Islanders in the shootout. Everybody gets points. Damn it. Now the Bruins are in third place with 16 points. This is an abomination. And we're in last place by ourselves right now.
Rosado says, Jaws, what do you want for Romeo Dobbs?
I don't know. I have to look at my roster. I don't have much of a... I know I'm short running backs.
Hot Dog
Panthers
says,
and Capitals are tied for last place in the conference right now.
Hot Dog says, yo, sorry I've been ducky streams. I'm very busy.
That's okay, man.
A lot of those special teams, it's the key
We get it. It's early in the year, too.
So we're on the power play.
All right, call us the power play goal. Right?
We have a 20% power play, 15th in the league. The Ducks have a 79.4 penalty kill, which is good for 16. What a
Good
play by
job.
Marchand. Samaskevich with the puck.
Oh, almost. All right, can we get the puck settled down?
Samaskevich
Oh,
gets the puck
damn it.
knocked away. Rosado's offering to give you Kareem Hunt's.
I had to look. I got to look, man. I'm not saying no.
Marchand broke his stick, damn it. Kazuma says Barkov, Kachuk, and Verhage will be in Wellington Mall next week for autographs. Barkov and Verhage charging 70 while Chucky charging 125. Fame's gone to his head. Marchand just
I thought
got
he
called
dropped
for.
Let's see. Okay.
He didn't drop
He
it
just
quickly
didn't
enough.
drop it.
Marchand, bruh.
Jesus.
One wild and crazy guy says, did Jaws get a good nappy?
Jaws got too good of a nap. I passed out around 5 looking for an hour, and I didn't wake up till 9:15.
Hot Dog says, how were the Ducks good? I thought they were the laughingstock of the NHL. Coach Q
Yeah.
and a bunch of young guys. Ekblad moves it. And apparently Dostal is him. I think whoever agrees to a trade with Rosado is going to get a king's ransom for a wide receiver.
Yeah, I mean, make me an offer, Rosado, but I just got to look and see what.
Rosado's apparently desperate to win.
I mean, I know I lost this last week.
I see. I'm hoping I'll eventually overtake you for first place in the league. I see.
If Kyle starts getting too big of a head on his shoulders and somebody needs any help, just make me a trade offer. I will sacrifice my team to make sure he doesn't win.
I play you this week, actually.
Oh, great. I see how it is.
Well, it's a super critical matchup. Like, I think you're in third place,
Right.
and I'm in second.
Guess I should check my roster then.
Yeah, I'm having to make a waiver move to get a kicker because Brandon Aubrey is on bye this week. Hey, I see. Hello. Yes, you mentioned me. Yeah, you're one of my 2 losses, and literally the only reason I'm not in first place in the league right now. Yeah, I have to check my lineup. Roma Dunze went up against the Bengals defense and laid a goose egg.
Jeez.
And this is what the backup running back getting the start got 20.
Marchand!
Marchand, go! Marchand, go! Yeah!
Hey,
Marcy!
man. The whole team is Marchand.
Marcy, I was talking about football and we scored. I must keep talking about football.
You must not. I was doing reverse behind the scenes juju to undo your football talk.
Yay, Marchand ties the game at 1. Marchand.
He's so good on the breakaways, man.
Icy says, let's go. Beck says he's no longer Verrat's king, he's the king of goats. Kazuma says, Jaws, we need a Marchand puppet. Well, we've got rats everywhere. The toy rats.
It's not prominent.
Bennett's got a shot off. What's the weather like in Wharton? It's
Cold.
45 degrees outside. It was already probably reaching 50 when I was out there 4.5 hours ago. Who's better at football, the Dolphins or the Florida Panthers?
Viable question.
Petrie gets the assist.
9 minutes to go in the first.
Oh, Petrie got the assist. Great. We'll never get rid of him now. I'm kidding. He can stay. We got to always have that one veteran who's, kind of old and crusty trying to get a cup.
Kazuma says, no wonder he had a good nap. I would too with that weather.
I just thought I was going to catch an hour. I ate my dinner. I'm like, okay, take a little nappy. Holy hell.
Want to hear something funny?
What's something funny?
The Jets, they traded Sauce Gardner and Quinnen Williams today. And Breece Hall literally, as the trade's deadline was T-minus 2 hours or an hour and counting, Rodriguez shoots deflected wide. Breece Hall was like, get me out of here. And the Jets were like, no.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Watch Medicine, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, Watch.
Thank you.
Bud. Much appreciated.
Says, we are really sick Panthers fans to watch at 10 p.m.
Oh. This coffee is not quite waking me up at the pace I was hoping it would.
Florida Panthers Heat says, why is there a University of Miami logo on the Anaheim ice? I'll have to pay closer attention. I don't think there should be a logo like that on the ice. Phillips says, Rhino or Swaggy, do something good, please. Hot Dog says, trade Breece Hall to the Commanders. Well, the trade deadline was today, so...
I guess the Jets are trying to out-tank the Dolphins. The only move they made was get rid of Phillips. But then, you could still make trades in the offseason before the draft. You know what I mean? No one says you have to do it now.
Yeah. Well, essentially, the Jalen Phillips trade is just Champ Kelly doing a favor for old friends in Philly.
Basically.
Maybe we should be grateful he didn't trade Chubb or Waddle. Like, Chubb would get us 4th and a 5th, and Waddle would get us a couple of seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really want him to trade Waddle. Chubb, not trading Chubb is a surprise. it shows that, what it looks like is that they're going to keep McDaniel
Hyundai dealers. The team got in yesterday, and as you'd expect,
and
adjusting
just
to that West Coast time could be a bit of a
try to
challenge.
retool instead of
However,
a
I did
complete
catch up with Sam Bennett to ask how he approaches that
tear down and a
game,
rebuild.
time change and such, and he told me pregame it's all about getting off to a good start.
Rosado sent a trade to Jaws.
All right, I'll look at it.
Yeah, the Maple Leafs came back from being down 3-0 against the Penguins. Terry is hurt on the ice. Metallic says, what would you have said if someone told you 5 years ago Marchand will be the Panthers' best player on the ice in a few years?
I mean, I just think back to when I started the channel. The high stick? But it was a follow through on the shot, I thought. I guess it was the other. Oh, I see. Okay.
Luosterainen, you idiots.
Oh, gee. If you would have told me when I started the channel, we would be the 3 straight finals, we'd be back-to-back champs, and Marchand would be the best player in the team, I would have smacked you upside the head and made you give me whatever stash you were smoking.
Kate
That's
says,
what I would have done.
Evening, guys. Haven't been on in a while due to family stuff. How you doing?
Oh, man, we're alive. Hope everything's good for you. It's gonna get ugly in here around 1 o'clock. I can guarantee it. I'm doing the recap. I'll have the recap up after the game.
Lundell got
Lundell,
stunned by
man.
a puck. Watch Medicine, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, Watch. Appreciate you, bud. Thank you, Watch.
Wow, what a stop by Bob. Unbelievable.
Yeah, good job, Bubba.
Says also that Dolphins flag wasn't in the background last season's run. We have to remove it if we are in the bad.
It was. It just was off to the side. But when Dolphins season is over, a brand new 2025 Stanley Cup championship flag, that's where it's going to go for the rest of the hockey season. But since we're doing the Dolphin streams too, I kind of don't want to completely ignore the team since we do those games. So when Dolphin season is over, that flag goes, and Kyle's buying me a brand new 2025 flag for Christmas since he won't buy me the jerseys. I know he'll buy me the flag. So, and that works out because that times out with when Dolphin season is over. And then it'll go there.
So less than 7 minutes to go in the first. Sleepy Ape says, I heard that today that Tua and McDaniels buyout would be more than Joe Robbie paid to build the stadium.
Hey, by the way, remind me, maybe one of the days we go to the gym, we got to go get our Christmas tree.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Before we run out of live trees. I think I seen another. Oh no!
You were saying?
I think in the yard. Between the pond and the other pine tree, I think I seen another baby pine tree come up. We got to do the one more mow, but I think the pine tree came up. You know, all the ones that were coming up by the front of the house.
I see.
I think we got one that came up over here.
McTavish missed the net.
Oh.
Yeah, how about a Bennett goal? Spaceman says, what ornaments are you going to put on the Christmas tree? Are you putting any Panthers or Dolphins ornaments? I said
doggy ornaments.
Yeah.
We don't do a lot of ornaments.
I says, damn, Kyle looks good in that Panthers outfit. Yeah, it's the bathrobe.
Oh, that came out.
Is there a difference between a bedrobe and a bathrobe? Is there even such a thing as a bedrobe?
I don't know. don't think. I mean, I don't know.
Panthers is just full pressure. They're going to take some chances. They're not going to allow.
Hot dog, we have to get the tree early because we get a living tree.
Yeah, we get a living tree, and then we plant it in the yard in the spring.
10 seconds left on the Anaheim power play.
So the nursery down the street, if we wait too long, they won't have any decent trees. But we wait until this time of year because they're cheap. You could get, sometimes you get a $70 or $80 tree for like $30. Because I'm not spending $70 or $80 on a tree.
Ducks go for the change. Rodriguez makes a nice move here on Nestorenko and busts right out of his own end. On the wing for Hagee.
Verhaeghe with the puck.
Tucks it in behind the net. Good hit by Rodriguez. Chipped out.
Oh man, Reinhardt tried to chip it in. JC says light bulbs, fridge, washing machines, all new houses are all energy efficient, but my light bill keeps going up. What a scam.
Right?
Less than 5 minutes to go.
Just under 5 minutes to go in the first.
Yeah.
How did you become a Capital One Bank guy?
You know what? I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
How do I get your job?
Hard work,
I'm
dedication.
not the Capital One Bank guy.
It's like Mr. Jeter said, hard work and dedication. What's been the highlight of your career? And that have to be big guy. Helping people keep more money in their wallet with no overdraft fees.
Who's in the Hall of Fame and didn't live in space?
What's in your wallet?
David says, hi, Jaws. Stop yawning, Kyle.
Yeah. How you doing, David? Oh, that looks freaking good. We got a commercial for Burger King right now, and I'm How come we don't have one of those, Kyle?
The Burger King?
You know, if we lived in Florida, we could just DoorDash some Burger King right now after that commercial. Or those steak nuggets. Where the hell is those from?
That's Arby's.
Oh, we could just DoorDash some steak nuggets. We got Arby's. Is it Arby's? Or do they close?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, nothing lasts too long over there.
Okay, I'm gonna head out.
Hot Dog says, do you like Subway?
When I was a kid, I used to work at Subways. Like, 16, 17 years old. I get pissed off at my parents because I worked for them, and I get pissed off at them and quit and go work at Subway. I can't work at restaurants. I'm a really good cook. I went to chef school and everything. But if you order a sub with ham, cheese, mayo, and lettuce, by the time you tell me what you want on the sub, and I turn around and start making the sub, I already forgot what you told me you wanted. I can't do it. Even from a young age, like it's not because I'm old. even at a young age, I was like, was that banana peppers or green peppers or?
And
son of a bitch!
Gautier scores again while you were talking about Subway.
Well, I was engaging with the chat, though. That's fair. Except you do the same thing with the football. This is going to be a long road trip. Freaking hell.
Ugh.
Come on.
Beck says, dude, Ekblad's stick was being held that whole time. Such BS. Yeah, look at this. His stick is being held up the whole time.
This guy now has 9 goals on the season already.
Cutter Gauthier has 9 goals on the season already.
And for the second time here in the first period, Gauthier has given Anaheim a lead. Panthers looking for the response again.
And I'm not sure if you had seen it, but we were on the penalty kill.
Yeah, but I think we had already killed it off. That was that high stick.
No, they had called a third penalty They had called a third penalty for Hagee committed a slash.
Freaking hell.
So
But
that
they didn't even have the graphic up on that one. Oh!
God damn it, Lusterine, I wanted to not have to
Oh.
lift.
Let's keep lifting, though, because sometimes good things happen when you lift. Oh, boy, our defense looks terrible on the road. Again.
So good together. It's the only line that's still together from last year's Stanley Cup championship.
We need Kachuk back, so we got 2 Marchands. You got to stop doing that. You scare the shit out of me every time you do it. It feels like it's going to hit me in the head. Put your knee up when you're going to make that transition. Put your knee up to stop it. Yeah, but that's what you see me do. I put my knee up and rest it on the knee when I change hand positions. I just figured out what you were doing. Yeah, there you go. Then it don't feel like you're gonna hit me in the head with it. I don't,
Yeah.
I got PTSD from Karen throwing shit at my head.
Those made it go stop there.
It's just this is not the same team. Oh no! It's not the same team defensively on the road at all. Like that's when we got right and we got good defensively on the road. And I don't know if it's because Chucky's not there or Barkov or Chucky and Barkov, but there's nowhere near the same tenacity on the road as we're used to.
Okay.
All right, good job, Kyle. That's a problem because we ain't winning the division. It's going to be all we can do to, I don't know, we can get second place. We're going to be on the road. What do we do if we don't make it to the finals, Kyle? I don't understand. Don't we make it every year?
Yes, we do make it every year.
I'm confused. So we better get better on the road.
Kate says, speaking of implosions right now, the Pacers are ass without Halliburton.
I don't even see anything about basketball. Like the algorithm knows I don't watch basketball. I don't see anything. Come on, guys. Tie it up. At least we play the Sharks on this road trip. What was that, Nikola? Oh,
Mr. Ryan, Lundell with the puck.
Marchand again. Oh, that puck was bouncing.
Damn
God,
it.
they're so good together.
Lundell ends the pass to Verhaeghe.
You
Got
could
intercepted.
see, if we get Barkov back, you could see the team. Barkov, Verhaeghe, Reinhart, Lundell, Lusterine, Marchand, Bennett with Kachuk and Samoskevich. You can see the team. Hey, I'm shut up. I'm talking.
You were saying?
I'm so tired. I don't even know if I'm interrupting you or if you're interrupting me. Hold on, Verhaeghe, do the thing. Ah, crap.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Kyle. I'll shut up.
I was saying I've been lifting tonight.
Yeah. What was Patel saying?
No weights during late night streams.
Oh no, he lifted. Yeah, he lifted. I'm on lifting IR, and it actually is improving slowly. But I'm taking November off. I can go to the gym because I can do all my exercises to stretch out. But I have a recurring Terry's injury that I re-aggravated bad this year. So I can't do presses, and curls are really tough right now for me. But I can go to the gym and I do all the cable work That keeps me straight out and helps me get my strength back up. But for purposes of, I tried to gut it out the first couple weeks of the season. It was just making it worse. And so everybody else is on IR, so I put myself on IR. Oh. Oh, and if you guys could see Kyle's socks right now, I would have 1 million subscribers.
I'll just leave that up to the chat's imagination.
If you guys could see Kyle's socks right now, I would have 1 million subscribers. We would be viral by the end of the night.
How much cap relief does Jaws on LTIR get us? As Metallic.
I think what it gets Kyle some extra ice cream during the month.
Mythical says, go on the Ekblad recovery plan. You'll be back to doing weights in no time.
Dude, if anybody wants to send me some of that stuff, I'll give you my address. There ain't no drug tests around here, thank God.
So, JC says if we come back to win, Kyle has to show the sucks. I don't think so. Just chucking around says Ekblad punching the puck blindly behind him was pretty dumb. Those are the kind of Eki plays that make us turn on him. JC, I can say with absolute certainty they are not political sucks of any kind. That's a funny guess, though. All right, so are they pink with unicorns?
But we do know that for opening week, Christmas, finals, and everywhere in between, there's one place to call home. Stop playing with me.
Welcome to our first intermission report brought to you by Baptist Health. Brad Marchand on the breakaway, and he does not miss. Beats Lucas Dostal for his team-leading 7th goal of the season. However, Cutter Gauthier with 2 of his own, and the Ducks lead it 2-1 through 20 minutes.
Cutter Gauthier already has 2 goals tonight.
We talked about it in our pregame show. All of these young, talented players for Anaheim, making the Ducks a very dangerous team. Between that and special teams, it's why the Ducks lead it through 20 minutes.
Yeah, you look at that period of almost self-inflicted. You look at 3 penalties when the offensive zone is not going to cut it. I think you put yourself.
Well, at least we made it to November before we.
Like you said,
Okay, look, Joe. Well, we got to talk.
What?
Joe, bro. Now I understand finally getting to the point where you need glasses, and you've accepted that you're going to wear the glasses. But those have got to possibly be the worst possible frames for your face. Somebody help that man. Don't you got a wife? Don't you got a woman? She can't possibly be letting you leave the house looking like that.
Mike Morgan.
Come on, Joel. Get yourself some nice wire frames. You should not be having those dark square frames, brother. You got a bucket head. You can't wear those frames. Come on, Jovo.
Mike says the Ducks are out hustling us.
Which, by the way, while I'm on a bitching, moaning, groaning, and complaining tangent, do you think that we could, like, at least, I know you keep it like a frat house down here with the napkins and the hard mic stuff on the floor and everything, if these people saw, but you think you could pretend that you had a girlfriend and clean the frat house because the girls were coming over one time, like once a week maybe? Just like pretend like the Grace was coming over and you just like brought it from F- to like C-. You think you can do that?
Yeah, I could.
I mean, you know, those napkins and that hard mic thing, that's been on the floor over there for about 2 weeks.
You know, to be fair, those are sort of hidden by the table.
They're hidden by they're under the table.
It's true. It's harder for me to.
I think the defense rests. The prosecution rests.
Stars says Castle Siege says we won against the Oilers. Hey, good for
My
you.
defense, those napkins are hidden by the table.
Jake says not everyone has a bald head, Jaws. I guess responding to your glasses rants.
Yeah, no, the frames, man, they're not the right. Everybody has glasses that look good or bad on them. I couldn't wear those glasses.
Patel Ron says Jovo should hire Jaws to be his personal shopper stylist.
He's got to. You got to. Somebody got to tell him, man. It's a hard enough time when you admit, you know what? I actually see better with these glasses on all the time now because I'm just about there with my eyes. But you got to wear the right things for your face, man. All right, I'm gonna go somewhere else and bitch. I don't feel appreciated here.
Joyful Sabres fan says another overtime loss for Sabres. We are stuck in overtime now.
Oh, at least you guys keep getting points, though.
You might know me from my other job, but I'm the business owner too. Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the capital life venture
JC likes to robe. Yeah. Funny story. I got my dad's this robe for a Christmas gift, and he's let it languish in a closet for pretty much the whole time.
I've used it a couple times. Don't lie like that. He's lying to you. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying. It appears to you as though I let it languish because you don't watch the videos that I put out. That's why you haven't seen it in a video because you don't watch the videos. So there, you want to try to throw me under the bus at 11 o'clock at night, huh? I will take a picture of your fucking feet and post it to the channel. I'll take a picture of those socks right now and post it to the channel. All right, I'm going to go outside and yell at the moon or something. This is bullshit. I'll be back.
Have fun outside.
Okay. All right. Why is it got to be cold? Why couldn't the dogs die in our 5-acre farm in Florida?
His first family is certified fresh is coming to Disney Plus.
Dark Fear says I like Coach Quenville, how he's helping the Ducks are playing.
The Ducks with the 2-1 lead from Anaheim. Let's get it to Katie.
JC says those are his church socks because they are holy. That's the closest you've gotten to the correct answer. I'm wearing what's essentially the pair of socks I wear when I don't want to put on my shoes or my flip-flops.
What impresses you most about the hockey he's playing?
Yeah, I mean, he's playing. As good as
Deadly Flame says, I am happy the Oilers lost, even in the misery I am.
brings it every night. So, it's a good guy to have on the team for sure.
Prepared third on defense with Donovan Sabringo. What have you liked most about the chemistry you two have been able to establish?
Yeah, I mean, it's, last game was the first one, but just, communicating.
All right.
On the bench, on the ice, he skates well and moves the puck well, so it's, it's a good guy to, play alongside.
Jeff, thanks so much.
Thank you.
So let's see what other games did get played. So the Avalanche are beating the Lightning 2-1 now. The Golden Knights and Red Wings are tied at nothing at the end of the first. The Jets and Kings are tied at nothing halfway through the first. The Sabres lost to the Mammoth 2-1 in overtime. The Flyers had blown a 3-goal lead to the Habs, but ended up winning in the shootout 5-4. The Bruins beat the Islanders 4-3 in the shootout. The Hurricanes beat the Rangers 3-0. The Stars beat the Oilers 4-3 in the shootout. And the Wilds beat the Preds 3-2 in overtime.
Why is Jeff Bridges here? I'm studying to be in a T-Mobile commercial. Teach me some better.
Oh, I couldn't possibly. At T-Mobile, get the new iPhone 17 Pro on them. It's the most pro iPhone yet.
You can't teach that. Yeah. Or can you? You can save up to 20% versus the other big guys. And see.
T-Mobile, get iPhone 17 Pro on us. Plus, save up to 20% when you check them out.
Hello, Jake. Yeah, the Rangers still can't win at home. Are the Rangers a disaster? Not as big a disaster as the Flames. Kazuma says, saw a picture of Yamamoto playing for the Mammoth. And I thought, no, wait, he isn't playing hockey. Yeah, the Hurricanes game has been the only one not to go to overtime. Yeah, the Mike says your dad is cranky as hell, ain't he? Well, he fell asleep around 5 or so. He went to take a little nap and he didn't wake up until 9, essentially. The Avalanche are winning 3-1 now. Keep going. Please, for the love of God, don't let any more Atlantic teams besides the Panthers get points tonight. Duckling says that Cowboys game was embarrassing. Yeah, losing to the Cardinals because you let your offense get stymied by the Cardinals defense is not a good look.
Unrivaled coverage all year long. Introducing the new ESPN Box One Bundle.
So if he had to predict, will anyone besides Martians Will anyone besides Marchand score for the Panthers tonight? I think tonight is the full moon, isn't it? Yeah, the Colts gave 2 first-round picks and Adonai Mitchell for Sauce Gardner. minus 17 goals against for the Flames is gross. Yeah, that is gross. Good God. Cullen says just tie the game and try to get an overtime point out of tonight's game. That's all that I ask for. Fair enough, Cullen. The odds of a Panthers win tonight. I'd say odds of winning the game are skewed 60-40 in favor of the Ducks right now. Mythical Riz says we need to score. The Ducks look like they're going to lay around 4 or 5 on us. Rosado says, Kyle, what do you think of the new Soarin' Over America? I think it's a cute idea for the 250th anniversary of America's founding. Of course, I won't be at Disney World to experience it for myself.
Every single day. Anaheim Ducks a 2-1 lead after one. Let's unpack this play. Sponsored by American Van Lines. Randy.
Yeah, the Panthers' offense is based on their 5 skaters on the ice. That means getting their defense involved. And we saw that in the first period. We're going to have to see it a little bit more.
Ghost Slayer says, hey, Kyle, nice to see you up. Hope you've been lifting for the goals. I'm finally able to tune into the fluffy coverage. Hey, glad to see you here. Glad to see you here too, Ghost Slayer. Speaking of the second period's about to start, Dad. Did you hear me? It's still tied at nothing between the Golden Knights and Red Wings.
Okay.
We invite you to visit Pantherland for your exclusive Panthers.
Okay, here we go.
You can shop in store or go online now at FLATeamShop.com.
You know what? F it. I'm just gonna leave this one on. I got both sweatshirts on. That's what we'll do. What did I do with my?
Rosado says him and Colin have just made a trade. That's Storm Duck season. That's Storm Duck season, right? Is Colin?
I think so.
That he's always making trades, like almost custom.
Oh! All right. Okay.
Ghost Slayer says, "Why is Jaws dressed like it's November in Maryland or something?"
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, I left my coffee in the fridge.
Yeah, the Flyers game was action-packed tonight. Deadly Flame says, "Go Panthers!"
Hey, bud.
Apparently, the goal differential for the Flames this season is minus 17 already.
Yeah, it's bad. Martian block broke another stick.
Colin says, "Yeah, I guess you could call me Bill Zito of fantasy football." Yeah, I'll have to set my lineup accordingly. I think the Eagles play the Packers this week.
You get the joy of being obliterated by the Bills.
So amazing that the energy that he brings to the ring every day.
So, what are the odds that now that Greer's fired, that the Dolphins win their last 9 games and make the playoffs?
It's not. I can't say it's very likely. Havamoltz Gaming says have 200 on the Ducks plus 136. Florida still banged up, hoping Ducks hang on.
It's very possible. We have not looked great on the road.
Adonis says the Oilers have blown 2 games in a row where they had a 2-goal leads. Yeah. Rosado says my lineup is screwed because everyone is on IR. Colin just wants a Bennett or a Samo goal.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, Bob's got that
Yeah.
November helmet.
Mm-hmm.
You give me that for Christmas? You win the auction?
I can't even begin to imagine.
It's a lot. They go for a lot.
Phillips says, just imagine Corey Perry is still on the Ducks. That should motivate the Panthers to win. Adonis says, we'll be fine, guys. Positive energy.
Yeah, we'll be okay. I mean, we just have to make sure that we don't, you don't want to get too far behind the 8 ball. The Lightning are winning now. Boston's in 3rd place. I mean, there's a balance between we'll be okay and we are starting tonight in literal last place. No, we could be in 3rd place by the end. Well, no, because I think Boston's got 16 points.
Mike says Miami. Go ahead.
I'm just saying we just don't want to get too. We don't want to put too much pressure on. Well, we'll catch up when Kachuk comes back. There's some points, like a game like tonight. You got to find a way to get a point out of this game when we don't have our best stuff. Go ahead.
Mike says Miami getting rid of Jalen Phillips, says they don't think they're going to make the playoffs either.
Oh yeah, I don't think it would really happen, but they also didn't completely give up and tank too. I'm shocked they didn't trade Chubb.
Ruthless Sharky says this winning thing, Shark's still learning that.
Yeah, you're still figuring it out. Yeah, I understand that.
Toronto won on Monday for the first time. Well, after entering the third period down 3-0 against the Penguins. Is that the first time they come back from that deficit in what? Against the Penguins specifically?
Yeah.
Tied up with Mitchikov. Schwinn keeps working, puts it to the end boards.
Come on, guys. I like that 4th line the first night Schwinn was in.
Simplified game, and what I mean by that is if there's no play for the perfect pass, just chip it in behind the defense.
Up in their history.
You have the speed up front.
Marchand breaks in, and then he realizes he's the only one capable of scoring. Yeah, the Avalanche apparently are beating the Lightning 3-1 right now.
That's good. They need to lose.
Here's Seneca. 4 goals off a season. The 19-year-old was the 3rd overall pick.
If you get too far behind 3rd place and you have to start looking at the wild card race, the whole damn conference is in the wild card race right now.
McTavish. Picked up by Senegal. Trouba pressured by Rodriguez. Shot blocked in front by Petrie. Reinhardt's there to pick it up. Knocked off his stick.
But the time will pass, and then we'll find out if we're getting Barkov back or not.
Phillips says it's the first time Toronto came back from a 3-goal deficit in the third since 2010.
Oh, wow.
Remember that game? It was against Washington, and David Steckel scored.
Oh, here we
Rodriguez, go! Yay!
Yay!
Rodriguez
All right.
ties
There
it.
we
Woo!
go. Good job. Good job, Erod. You can stay.
Yay!
We'll just trade Barkov. We don't need him back. Right? Erod's good enough. Good pass by Sam Miskevich. Good job, guys. That's what you need to see.
Jake says, damn, you guys are more than a minute behind. Yeah, the
I guess I'll back out.
Avs and Canes had the Whalers and Nordiques throwback jerseys. Yeah, Erod's play not to be traded.
You got to remember when we're doing this to during the commercials to go back and forth here.
It's muted. Yes, Samo gets.
Well, we just went to live and we're at 14:28 with a face-off. So that's the best we could do. I don't know how much time we just fixed because they're still just doing the goal announcement. So, you know, it's ESPN Plus. We do the best we can, but they got issues, to put it that way. What? What the hell is with these refs tonight? I wasn't even close.
Dark Fear says, go Ducks, let's get a goal again.
With the Panthers through it all, number 1 overall draft pick, now in his 12th season. Paired up with Gustav Forsling.
The Goat Slayer.
Top pair on defense.
Oh, Kazuma says there's some static in the mic.
Split some of that up.
Is anybody else noticing it?
Speed or heaviness. Bennett dumps in. Gives chase against Mintikov.
The mic seems to be crackling when you guys talk. That's weird.
That's not good.
Back in his own zone. Greer throws the body. Mintikov sends it around the boards out to center. Sabrango is back for the Panthers. Schwinn, nice feet ahead. Gregor breaks in.
Oh, come on, Gregor. And Schwinn's shot deflected. So Icy says seems good now.
Okay.
No, Soflo says no stake.
Okay.
Petrie with a shot directly into Dostal.
All right, we look better this period anyway. Oh.
Can you get me water?
No, we're fresh out. That's it. It's the water apocalypse. All right, our refills have gone up to $3 a piece now. You could just spend money.
John Burns says my team isn't in the wild card, but at least my Flames beat the Flyers. Strafossi says, Jaws, I love Sabrango. So yeah, it is good to have the game tied again.
More sports for one unbeatable price. Get unrivaled coverage all year long. Introducing the new ESPN Box One Bundle.
Formula One is not following the script.
Hey Daniel, thank you for the 2. Thank you, Daniel.
Hey, thank you, Daniel. Thank you, bud. Much appreciated. Thank you, buddy. Got that? Okay. What did you say?
To the water bill. Armageddon Death says the Predators lost to the Wild in overtime. Not surprised. We are good at that for some reason.
Oh.
As we are still early in the season, Panthers still learning. You don't
Oh.
that's encouraging to see.
4 games at 10 o'clock. Come on, Josh. Wake up.
Apparently, a couple of people are saying the static is back with the mic.
That's not good.
Maybe it's just not plugged in all the way.
It shouldn't have a problem.
1 in 31 children is diagnosed with autism. The earlier the cure begins,
Hopefully, it's not interference caused by the heater.
for diagnostic assessments and therapy.
That doesn't make much sense. Jake says it still sounds fine for me.
That's weird. I wonder if it's YouTube.
Kazuma says it comes and goes. Run with Keats, it says sounds good for me.
All right. Well,
One Wild and Crazy Guy says I may be going to my first Panthers game at a Panthers arena when I visit my folks in Sarasota. What place is the best place to eat at the arena?
that's not a question for me.
Cade reports no issues.
Okay. This makes me wonder because I had to restart the laptop because when I originally plugged in the mic, it wouldn't recognize it. So I just wonder if the mic got too cold down here or something. Keep an eye on it. I have another mic if we needed it, so.
Glove
Good
save
job,
by
Bubba.
Bob against Troy Terry.
Wide open game, and that's what we anticipated with these 2 high-octane offenses. The test of both goaltenders.
That is a nice helmet.
It really is. Ghostrel's helmet
Yeah,
isn't
I'm
bad.
looking at that too. What is that?
It's like I think it's like a ween and duck mask pattern with the orange backgrounds near the top of the helmet. Yes, this is a really tight game. Literally, there's 13-12 are the shots for the Panthers. Marchand gets a blatantly taken down. We are going on the power play.
Okay, good.
Come on, Mr. Raiden. Petrie with the puck. For Bennett. Centers.
We got to it.
We still have possession. Lundell. Mr. Raiden circles the net. Over to Petrie. Mr. Rainen, I wish you had gotten that puck. Yeah, the Stars beat the Oilers.
They didn't count that as. That's good. Sometimes, as soon as the other team just even gets a stick on it. There we go.
Kazuma says, what do you think of the debates that the better team lost the World Series?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they're back-to-back champs, right? Like, to me, I don't watch baseball, so totally neutral POV. But to me, it sounds like
hope.
like if the team won back-to-back championships, like
The Blue
I
Jays
mean,
had a
that-
3-2
right, they had a
series
3-2
lead,
series lead, yeah.
and they had what was it,
They
a
had a-
3-0
they
lead
had
in
a three-
Game 7.
They had a 3-2 series lead, and then we started watching. We started streaming. I'm just saying.
Real Cinema says, Jaws, you said the Dolphins would have a fire sale. Where's my draft picks? We got a third for Jalen Phillips.
Man, you know, what I can say about Ross is that you just never know what that team is doing.
Universal Hab says, Tabarnak. Habs lost the Flyers. How did that happen? Whatever. Move along. Get a win against the Devils. Weren't you losing by 3 goals and managed to head to overtime? That's impressive on its own.
Oh, Eki, dang it. You haven't done that in a long time, losing the puck like that at the blue line.
So we don't know anything about the Virginia Cavaliers. You know, we're Maryland's residents, yeah, but we are Florida gentlemen by we're Florida men by birthright.
I don't even know. I would still consider Florida home.
Hey, what a goal! I think Luosterainen scored. It's beautiful.
What was that?
That went straight to Luosterainen, and he had a wide open net.
I thought it almost looked like Rodriguez put it in from the side of the net or something, but I missed the pass. Rodriguez had it.
Rodriguez.
Then he got it to Luosterainen right there. Okay.
Luosterainen.
Hell yeah, we'll take it.
Right there, a great move by Rodriguez and Luosterainen.
On a power play for Luosterainen too.
Just his second goal of the season. So we take our first lead of the night with 9:19 to go in the second. Yay! Hello, Windy City Hockey.
Hey, buddy. All right, this is good.
Now keep the freaking lead.
Oh,
man, Seth. The puck rolls just away from the net. Fireborn Knights is lamenting the snooze fest in the Vegas game.
All right, guys.
Yeah, Jake says if they score, I'm going to call it. That time it was pretty much simultaneous. Us calling the goal, and then Jake messaged it moments later.
Okay. Yeah, some nights some nights ESPN Plus is better than others in terms of keeping up with the plays. Just
Daniel says it happened while I was in the bathroom. I'm watching the rest of the game there. I'll have to agree with Jake. You should try and calm down just a bit, Mike.
What happened?
Mike was upset that Jake had called the goal, even though it happened just like 2 seconds before we did.
Well, I mean, we're all doing the best we can. It's late.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow. I was sure.
I think we made rules last year that in the 10 o'clock games, like everything's allowed. Like we're all tired. We're all tired. Donna and I have had to make sure we remind ourselves, why we're feeling the way we are the last few weeks, because she was working from 8 to 4 like a normal human, to where now some mornings she's got to get there at 4:30, and she's always at least 5, sometimes 4:30. And so we're like, why are we tired? Why are we crabby? And it's like, well, because we're getting up at 3:45, babe. We're too old for this shit, you know?
Windy City says, I'm expecting the Winter Classic jerseys to be released in about a week and a half.
Yeah, they got to get it out there so Kyle can give me my Christmas present. Bob, save that.
Omega Fish is happy. Happy Mammoths won. Yeah. Mammoth have been good.
Yeah. Just, I mean, honestly, with the exception of the Flames right now, there's no team at all in the NHL where you're like, okay, that should be 2 points.
Hot Dog says, I might head to sleep. I'm too tired. Well, the Blues just recently ended their 7-game losing skids. Wow, that puck nearly went in the net while Dostal wasn't even in there.
It's been a weird period.
Normally, the Winter Classic jerseys get released around the middle of November.
Got the puck stolen, and then he got plastered.
Bob
Good job, Bubba.
Gets the stuff.
Woo!
That was so close. Hey, during the second intermission, I think I might want to go grab the sheets off my bed and get those washed. If I start them during the second intermission instead of waiting until after the game, I'll have clean sheets at a more reasonable hour.
I'll be outside.
You'll be outside?
I'll be outside. I mean, it's only going to take you a minute. Just do it, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait for me to be done filming my recap.
Yeah,
Because
obviously.
I always have to turn it off.
Deadly Flame says, I give 2 points to anyone's teams. I am good sports. Mythical Resident says, honestly, looks like the Ducks have no legs. We're dominating this period.
Yeah, did they play last night or something? I mean, we look better this period. I was a little bit concerned that first period. It's different because they're not the same team. It doesn't mean we're bad. It's just we're clearly not right now the same, playing the same heavy forecheck style that we've played recently. Now, they could easily just turn that right back on for the playoffs.
Fireborn Knight says, yay, we finally scored. About time. So the Golden Knights actually scored tonight. Kazuma says, it's early, but we finally have a good second period.
Yeah, let's put another couple in there.
Windy City says, I just checked what day the Blackhawks Winter Classic jersey officially released last season, and it was November 20th.
Okay, so right before Black Friday, so you're probably going to get a deal on it for me. Awesome. Appreciate that. Oh, we got to fight.
Lundell trying to fight against
Why are they holding Lundell off, man? Why don't they let him? You never see that.
Kate says it's too early for the Panthers villain arc to continue. That comes later. Trust the process. You think that Winter Classic jersey is going to actually be available on Black Friday? It won't be sold out within 10 minutes?
Well, that's why you got to jump on it early. What? That's all they gave? What?
They only called Lundell
totally
for slashing. Spaceman's words. I saw the comment. I read it immediately. Here comes the tide. Strafossi says these refs are asses.
That elbow up high. Lundell, he's not going to get a little whack. And they called it retaliation.
Jeez.
Key D says, I bet on under 6.5. I am cooked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
If just 2 more goals are scored, yeah, they're cooked.
Yeah, I would not have taken the under.
Panther Heat says, first ever winning overtime goal without a net. Most craziest goal ever. Where? What happened? Fisherman Islander says, I hate playing against the Bruins. I am done. The Minnesota win against Nashville. What happened there?
All right, we got to kill this off.
Philip says, hear me out. If the Flames are bad enough, do we get Huberdeau back with salary retention?
Nah, not interested. He doesn't play the style we need. That contract's far too long anyway.
All right.
Like maybe in the last year of his contract when he's like 39 and he hasn't won a cup and he's the old man coming back to win a cup. Maybe. Son of a bitch.
Me? There's goal number 3 for the Ducks. Key D, you are officially cooked.
Oh. Hat trick.
A hat trick.
Hat trick.
Ugh. Do we toss the hat for that?
No, I ain't tossing the hat for the other team.
Seriously, we just cannot stop Cutter Gauthier tonight. And the refs won't stop putting Anaheim on the man advantage. It's the first hat trick by any Ducks player against Florida since 1998 when Korea did it.
Wow.
Korea.
Hey, how come you're not lifting yet? Oh.
We could not hold the lead, it turns out.
10 goals now on the season for the 21-year-old. He scored 20 last year his rookie year.
Yeah, exactly.
This has been an entertaining one, but again, it's tough for the Panthers because the penalty call that put him on the power play after Lundell clearly got elbowed in the face.
Yeah, Lundell got elbowed in the face, and he gets called for the penalty.
They scored 5 goals in the 2 meetings last week and tonight, and only one of them has been an even strength.
You hear that the Ducks scored 5 goals in the 2 meetings, and did he just say only 2 of them have been uneven strength?
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
Every time they think they got him cleaned up, they got to go for another one.
Damn it.
Stop tossing the hats, jerks.
So, even 3 apiece. After Evan Rodriguez had a goal and an assist to put the Panthers on top, his first multi-point game of the season.
Okay.
Now, was that the first time we given up a hat trick to a Ducks player or to a Ducks rookie?
Oh, jeez.
That was nearly 4-3.
It was almost 4-3. Damn it.
Here's Trouba again. Zellweger again. Panthers knock it free. Bennett trying to get out. Samaskevich with the puck. Backhands in on net.
Good job, Samaskevich. Get to it, Ray. Come on, ref. Get out of the way.
Oh, Rodriguez is right
there. Yeah, there's going to be a fight here at some point. Where's Gadjevich when we need him?
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the capital.
All right, good job, Kyle.
No preset spending limit. Our
Damn it.
adapts to meet our business needs. An unlimited double miles. What's in your wallet? Thank you for calling Bombas Comfort Line. Bombas is socks, slippers, tees, and underwear. Press 1 to run in Bombas.
Oh yeah, I actually ended up remembering that song you had started. Yes.
You did it again.
What?
You keep knocking your hat over and then sitting on it.
I remembered the song you started singing during the games of the World Series. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down.
I was singing that?
Or either that or it was the broadcast.
Must have been the broadcast, yeah.
Yeah, seriously, these calls. That last one was atrocious.
Oh, well. Damn it.
Hockey is here. The breakaway is here. The beard's here. The deets
Just give me a point out of this game. I prefer 2, but
is here. Barn burners,
these are the points we're gonna need.
Yeah, Jerry World gets the 2027 Stadium Series.
Now we've got the Winter Classic coming up less than 2 months. The Panthers at Lone Depot Park, the home of the Marlins, will take on the New York Rangers. January 2nd, 2026. That's going to be fun.
Deadly Flame says it's Brad Treliving's fault with all these bad contracts we have. That's the Flames fan talking.
Yeah.
Pro Wagon says, I think at this point, just have Greer take out Gauthier.
Oi.
I mean, which of those Ducks players committed the elbow for Hagee?
Come on, Verhage. Where's the other dude? You know, I was looking at something on the stream this morning with his shot percentage.
What?
And like all the good years, 13, 14, 15%. And then last year was the down year, and it was like 8.5 or 9.
Which player is this?
Verhage.
Verhage.
And then so you think, okay, he's going to come back and, you know, go back to normal again. And now it's even worse. It's like only 7%.
Oh, no.
Since he got married, his shot percentage is just plummeted. Oh, good job, Bubba.
And
Son
now
of a
the
bitch.
Ducks have taken the lead. Shockingly, it was not Cutter Gauthier this time. Verhage's just taking shots in a different arena.
Oh my God, this is bad. What are we doing? Rebound. I mean,
Making shots in a different area. Yeah, nothing Bob could do there when the Panthers defense. That's Nikita Nesterenko's first goal of the year.
this is not.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Kyle.
God damn it.
Now you sound like me.
Nesterenko's first goal this season, first since March of last season.
Damn it.
7th of his career.
7 goals on 36 shots combined.
Daniel the Beach Bum says, duck this.
Up till that point, I mean, you know, Carlson and Gauthier the last couple of games between the two teams.
Yeah, this is ducking stupids. All right. Four goals surrendered on
slow down. Use proper form.
4 goals
You're gonna hurt
surrendered
yourself.
on 18 shots.
Yeah, I mean, oy.
Marchand closely. Now the Panthers on the breakout. Seth Jones catches up to it, swats it into the Duck zone. Moore flips that puck, and that, I believe, went directly out. It did. It's delay of game.
All right, we're going to
All
have
right.
a power play for the last 2 minutes here.
Okay. Yeah, the defense is awful, especially on the penalty kill.
And and I'm not blaming Ekblad, but he's been on the ice at least for Forsling or Ekblad have been on the ice at least for 3 of the game full goals, if not all 4. So my point being, it's not like it's Sabrango and Petrie in the bottom pair, because the breakaway was Forsling and Mikkola. The other goal, Ekblad's got tied up. This one, Ekblad was there in the front. I don't know who was on for the 4th. So it's not it's not the bottom pair, that's for sure.
Russell Bleeding Blue says, "What's up? We're losing to the Ducks again.
We're experiencing our team being human for the first time in 3 years. Come on, guys, get it tied up, and then nothing matters."
I mean, our team was really pretty much human for most of that 23.
Yeah, I mean, in 22, 23, that's how long it's been. The 22, that's how long it's been since our team was human. Because by the time we turned the page to 23, they were playing out of their minds. It's been 3 years since we were anything other than impossible to beat, with the exception of those games against Vegas.
Panthers leave this unit on the ice. Ducks win the
Yeah.
faceoff, though.
Ducks won the face-off. They nearly got a shot off there.
Here we go. We got
Marchand has players going towards the net. Puts it there. It's right.
Reinhardt.
Jones sends it to the net. Redirected by
Are you
Oh
kidding?
boy, what a good play by Jones, though. Oh, come on, guys. No.
No.
All right, we're
no,
back.
No.
No, they haven't quit on it. Jeez, he had to make a good save. Come on, guys. Don't give up a shorty with 20 seconds left in the period. Good Lord. Jeez, we got a power play, and we're just like, okay, let's get to the end of the period. Damn.
Bennett up on the wing. Pass for Hagen. He'll hustle in after against Truba. Final seconds. Can they get one out in front?
No.
And that is the end of the season. Well, this sucks.
Oh. Go ahead. Oh.
Ugh.
Damn it.
Go slip.
I don't like it. I just want to win all the games 2-1 like you used to.
58 Music says, "Yikes." Russell Bleeding Blue says, "I didn't expect the Blues to win against the Oilers yesterday. With how the Blues been playing, who knows which Blues team shows up." Strafossi, you think this game is over?
For just $5, get a savory and sweet sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles, plus hash browns and a coffee. The sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles meal for $5.
The Fantastic Four First Steps is coming to Disney Plus on November 5th.
Spaceman said, "I'm done. Good night, guys. We ain't making the playoffs."
Marvel's First Family is Certified Fresh is coming to Disney Plus.
Just Kachucking around says, this is still unwatchable. Ferdinand says, this ain't the year, boys. Brutality Blood says, I don't want to lose to the LA Kings or Sharks, please. The panic bell should be ringing if we lose to the Sharks. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up losing to the Kings, but surely we have enough to make it past the Sharks, right? Right?
Helping you wind down, improve sleep quality, and wake up refreshed. With premium clinically studied key ingredients and without melatonin. AGZ, it's the nightly drink for winding down and resting up.
So what are your predictions for the third period of this mess? It's still 3-1 Avalanche over Lightning. What's the scores in the other games? Florida Panther Heat doesn't think we make the playoffs. This team is burnt out.
Welcome to our second intermission report here on Script Sports. It's been an entertaining game from Anaheim. A lot of goals in this one, including 4 in the second.
1-0 Kings over Jets. Mythical Riz says this game has 5-5 overtime all over it.
What'd you make of that second period?
Yeah, the back and forth, obviously you get the opportunity to score goals and you give opportunities for each other. You see some good plays being made. Obviously, the breakaway goal by Erod, good finish in that one. Panthers battle, take
Colin says it seems like when the Cats get the offense going, then the defense is out of whack or something. Weird time right now.
That second period, because a lot of goals to look at, and like you mentioned, Jovo, breakaways, the name of the game in this one, including this opportunity for Evan Rodriguez.
Yeah, you can see the quick transition, forcing up to Samoskevich, and boom, it's right in the breakaway, right-handed shot.
Yeah, with Barkov is infinitely better without Barkov. We desperately need Kachuk and Barkov back.
Evan Rodriguez with his third goal of the season. This would knock things up at 2 apiece. So the Panthers looking for an opportunity to take a lead for the first time in this game, and they would get that opportunity on the man advantage.
Undead F says it was weird for me to see Captain Landeskog fighting in today's game against the Lightning.
And you can see Lacombe not getting the stick of Lustranen wide open here in front as an open cage. For a big power play goal, and at that point now the Panthers are up 3-2 in this one.
Yeah, what a great pass by Evan Rodriguez and the finish by Etu Lustranen and Roosties. Second of the year. I tell you what, Cutter Gauthier, his third goal of the game, his first career hat trick. We talked about what a stud this guy is.
Mike Morgan says 2 years ago, our team was 6-4-1 at the end of October.
You really got to discourage that middle guy trying to take away that pass essentially, or just put one guy really into that area where you're just.
Emperor King says, like I say, LA Kings are not going to hold that lead. Trust me.
Right now by Nikita Nesterenko, his first of the season.
Yeah, his first of the year, rim. You can see him just kind of hanging around the net. You see the puck going to that area. Paling throws it to the net here. It's a backhand crushing the rebound. And just
let's see.
Numbered in this situation here. You can see here Ekblad.
The Avalanche are beating the Lightning 3-1. The Kings are beating the Jets 1-0. And the Golden Knights have a 1-0 lead over Detroit.
In the game in Sunrise, the Ducks with a power play goal and a shorthanded goal in that lead tonight. Special teams also making a difference. The Ducks 2 for 4 on the power play. When we return, we will hear from Etu Losterainen. He had a goal on the man advantage for the Caps.
The NHL app is your place to get every highlight from every game. Off the ice player content you won't find anywhere else. Most NHL Edge advanced stats and ways to catch up on the game how you want, when you want.
So let me see what the current Panthers record is.
Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, get premium benefits and a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital.
The Panthers are 6-5-1.
Extra value meals are back at McDonald's.
So what you're saying is, Mike, that we had essentially the same records 2 years ago at this time period. Omega Fish says we play Maple Leafs tomorrow. Better win that game. Mike pointed out that 2 years ago we were 6-4-1 at the end of October. Right now we are 6-5-1.
2 years ago, or the first cup win, or the cup loss. I mean, we haven't started great. We have not had like burning out of the building starts. That's accurate.
Yeah.
All right, kid, I'll be out for a minute. Go take care of your laundry if you need to take care of it.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
The Oilers need the Panthers to win and the Red Wings to win against Vegas to stay tied with the Kraken in first place in the division. 3-2 Avalanche now over Lightning. Oh, no.
That's good. We need the Lightning to lose.
No, that means the Lightning just cut into the deficits. Don't do it, Avs. Don't give the Lightning more damn points.
Couple of goals for the Panthers in that middle frame, including on the power play by Etu Losterainen, who is standing by with Jimmy Wilson.
The two things are certainly picking up as far as the intensity goes. What's been the biggest difference in your mind in that middle frame?
Yeah, intensity there is there. It's a fast game. I think the biggest difference been the power play tonight. Obviously, our opponent has to be better. We have to get clears and stay out of the box.
You mentioned the power play, though. You were able to capitalize on the man advantage. How critical was your positioning in front of the net to take advantage of that opportunity?
Yeah, we were able to keep the puck in for a while and get plays and just get pucks in net and get play by Rowdy, and I was able to put it in.
You also mentioned staying out of the box. How do you stick to your style of play while also remaining disciplined?
Yeah, I mean, it's just we have to be hard. Obviously, little details like stick details. We have like three stick penalties there, so we have to just be careful, stay on the body, and keep hitting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, we'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Katie. Hey, Cats fans, the Panthers will be hosting a Military Appreciation Night on November 13th. Purchase the Military Appreciation ticket package and receive a commemorative challenge coin, drink specials, and a special post-game experience. Visit FloridaPanthers.com/groups now to make your purchase. You are watching our second intermission report here on Script Sports. It's a 4-3 game through 40 minutes of action.
Okay, folks. Please excuse my temporary absence. I shall be back in just a moment.
In that middle frame, however, the Ducks answered back and lead it 4-3 through 40 minutes. Check in on our It's Good to Be Right, sponsored by Prize Picks. Tonight we were focusing on saves. Here is where Dostal and Bobrovsky stand through 40 minutes. One of the things that the Panthers have been focusing on, especially over these last couple of games, is adding in the offense. And they've been getting that puck to the net, especially in the second period.
Yeah, they have no shortage of opportunities with the chances. That one they're coming in the slot area. This one, just a dump in. Seth Jones rings it around and almost finds the empty net as those stalls going out. And this one just kind of hanging around, throwing pucks to the net, hanging around for those second and third opportunities. And there's been many of opportunities for the Panthers to really kind of take over this hockey game. I really felt that 3-2 that they were going to take charge of this one.
Okay, I am back now.
Let's see where it goes.
20 minutes for the Cats to make it happen.
Oh, baby.
Thanks for calling.
Mike says, how dare Kyle leave us without any parental supervision. Yes, Anaheim does have a lot of young scorers. Colin says just need to find a way to get it to overtime. Cats just gotta pull a New York Islanders with the amount of overtime points they get. All right. Mike says, lol, I almost asked who Couch was. All right. So, yeah, we head into the third period, losing 4-3. Could we at least get this to Matthias? So yeah, we have still plenty of hockey left, but it is concerning to see the Panthers' defense or lack thereof.
Toyota. Get deals on Toyota trucks this month. Toyota. Let's go places. By rooms to go. Well, you get great furniture.
What is that downtown Disney they're showing?
You take care of your stuff.
Huh? Yes.
A cleaner home is a healthier home. Cats looking for a third period comeback.
What happened to fall, Kyle?
What do you
I
mean?
feel like fall was only like 2 weeks, and then it went right to winter.
The leaves are still on the trees.
I know, but it's so cold.
Usually it's not in the 50s or 60s at night
What's that?
during fall.
What?
Usually it's not in the usually it's not so warm as it's been.
It's so warm.
Hmm.
You lost your mind? You've been waking up, it's been 38, 39 degrees.
No, I mean
You
before.
wake up at noon.
I mean before that.
No, I don't understand. I don't know. It's late. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm cold. That's what I'm saying.
I know we had some really nice balmy days in October.
Yeah, we had a couple of days. Yeah. Oh! What time is it? Oh,
It's 12:04 a.m.
Ah!
Enjoy getting done with the recap around 1:30, quarter to 2.
Yeah, that sounds all right.
And that's assuming this game doesn't go to.
Don't. Even though we need to at least get a point out of this game. Oh, that hurt. Come on, Dolphins. Let's go.
2 goals. 5 minutes and 16 seconds apart to take the lead.
Oh, that was nearly a 2-goal lead for Anaheim.
Here we go again.
Could we not run into each other, please? Hey, Jameson, thank you for the 279. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Jameson says West Coast.
Yeah.
See, that's why I'm starting my sheets now.
Right.
Because there's a chance of them being done by around 2.
They're gonna call that?
And now Forsling has had enough too. Fight. And there's another separate scrum with Luosterainen and Mikkola. Let's get everyone ejected. That's Lundell and Zellweger. I think that's the one who elbowed him earlier.
Uh-huh. They're calling again?
Forget that situation in the second period.
Tavish is going to go to the box as well. So
Oh, okay. Maybe it evens up.
I hope so.
Unlikely because Luosterainen is in as well.
Oh,
my
Luosterainen
God.
is going in. So it's going to be
Great, our best 2 penalty killers.
And is that no? That's just Marchand handing off a hockey stick.
Yeah, they're big on the penalty kill, obviously, for Paul Maurice's PK unit. Now Zellweger's going as well, so let's see.
Oh, Zellweger finally is gonna get consequences for his actions. What a novel concept!
Let's see.
And it's a huge situation here in a 1-goal game in the third. So Anaheim's power play has been cooking.
Penalties on the play. Florida number 15 has 2 minutes for cross-checking. Florida number 27 has 2 minutes for roughing. Anaheim 23 has 2 minutes for roughing. We'll be 2 minutes short-handed. 5-on-4 power play Anaheim.
Awesome.
So it's another power play for the Ducks. So Zellweger. Well, I mean, Zellweger wasn't doing anything. I mean, Lundell cross-checks him pretty blatantly.
Well, they say Lundell got too much of Zellweger there, who was spinning around and turning his back along the
Hockey Dog says, I feel your frustration.
Yeah.
in general, Randy, not saying that case specifically, but that player with the puck that's turning the back, you got to take a little responsibility. The offensive player,
Yeah,
doesn't
you
he?
turn your back to the play.
Brutality Blood says, "Oh brother." Yeah, the Anaheim Ducks, who have been 2 for 4 on the power play, get a 5th power play. And Lundell and Luosterainen
Yeah.
sit in the penalty box. 2 of our best penalty killers. And oh no, what
shit.
happens? That's Rodriguez. I think got high sticked.
Power play is done, and this thing's heated up.
Yeah, this is getting out of hand.
Only 2 minutes. Rodriguez needs some assistance.
It'd be nice to get a replay to find out exactly what happens there.
Yeah, I'm just worried about Rodriguez right now.
Yeah, that's not good.
With that puck, and he never saw this high stick coming. He could not protect himself at all. I mean, both officials had their arms up. It's definitely a penalty. Rodriguez.
Mr. Fossey says Q's trying to get back at us for firing him.
Up on the ice. He was shaken up.
I don't think he was fired. I think he
Yeah,
resigned.
no, he was taken out by the league. We tried to convince the league not to do it, but the league's the one that did it.
So Terry
And here comes this.
Carlson, that was
It
an
was an
elbow.
elbow.
It's an elbow.
So right now they're reviewing if it's a 5-minute major.
Yeah, because that's very similar to what they did to Lundell.
That is a blatant collision.
Shit, that's not good.
Principal point of contact there. There's no shoulder. There's
I thought
nothing
it was the
else.
stick, but it's the shoulder.
It's the shoulder.
Rodriguez can protect himself.
And that is vicious. Rodriguez has left the ice.
Great.
Rodriguez has left the ice.
The original call of the 5-minute major. And if you made the right call, and they'll take a look at this.
I think
Oh,
it's gotta
boy.
stand.
The biggest concern for me is Rodriguez was.
Yeah, you have to capitalize
Yeah,
on
we
the major.
won't see Rodriguez the rest of the night. I mean, we had just solved that Barkov hole as much as we're going to solve it. Jesus.
They're taking a long look at this.
Jake says, please no concussion.
Yeah. I thought it was a high stick, so I thought maybe he was going to start bleeding or spitting blood or something. But that, when you see that hit and his reaction, that's not
You know, and again,
Not
it shouldn't
great.
be this long. If there's something on the video that clearly refutes what the call on the ice was, then they should change it. But I don't see how they see anything there that should change a 5-minute
Well,
major.
another aspect of it.
I mean, both officials raised
Right.
their arms at the exact same time.
right. I mean, it's very similar to what they did to Lundell.
All right, we wait for the call here. As you said, Randy, the Panthers, I mean, one thing they can't ill afford, number one, you just have the health personally for Rodriguez, a hit to the head. And from a team standpoint, another injury would be really tough to swallow at this point.
How are they still looking at this? This can't be a good sign that they're
No.
taking so long.
It feels like they're trying to find a reason to knock it down to 2.
Looks like we'll finally get an announcement.
All right, finally get the announcement.
After video review, the call on the ice is confirmed. We have a 5-minute major.
Wow.
They confirmed it's a
Okay.
5-minute major.
All right, that's good. Wasn't expecting that the way it's been going tonight. We'll take that.
Thank God. Well, I mean, they already missed the elbowing,
Right, they
They-
missed the one to Lundell, so
and
Jeez.
Rodriguez nearly got decapitated there.
that's just not good, man.
Why all the injuries?
I mean, I don't know what you do if you lose Rodriguez at this. Oh God, Boquist.
Boquist.
You'd end up with Boquist at 3C, and Bennett would have to go back up. And
Tony says, "Okay, Panthers, let's go get it and win." So it'll be 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes, and then we'll have about a 3-minute major, assuming there's no other damn penalties.
Yeah.
So Lundell and Luosterainen are still in the penalty box.
We'll see who you would think Sam Bennett would move up and Schwint would move up as well. Hopefully Rodriguez can come back, but that was a vicious hit by
all right. It'd be nice to score on the 4-on-4. Just saying. Forsling collects the puck.
Oh boy.
This is a 3-on-2. We're trying to surrender to the Ducks. No, they're
offsides.
Thank goodness.
Got lucky there because they had something cooking.
The talent that's shine on both sides here. You get possession of that puck. You got to work as a 4-man unit, though. Make sure your defense are involved in the play. There's Bennett and Samoskevich will be the
so face off just outside the Panthers zone. All right, so the Ducks control the puck. Bennett can't hang on to
it right back. Careful. Good job, Sam. That's out.
Samoskevich buzzing around there in the offensive zone. So is Bennett. Terry very careful with that puck. Ellison stolen away now.
Bennett with the puck.
Bennett looking for some help.
I mean, all 4 Ducks were there. Yeah, looking for some help. Exactly.
I don't like this. I do not like this. Keep the puck away from the center of the zone, please.
Let's go.
3-on-2.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Go a little faster. Why did we expect Seth Jones to split the Ducks defenders there with the puck? It's not Cale Makar.
Well, look, you only got so much left. No Lundell, Luosterainen, Rodriguez, Barkov, like who's left on the ice? It's Boquist and Ekblad.
Well, Lundell and Luosterainen about to come back onto the ice. Bob with the stop, and now starts the 3-minute major for the Panthers. Luosterainen immediately trying to get the Ducks to cough up the puck. That's a clear for Anaheim. 17 minutes to go in the third.
Gotta take advantage of this.
Samoskevich. Brutality Blood says we are a walking wounded team.
That's one way to put it.
Craig says we'll be having training staff out there on the ice if this keeps up.
Right? I mean, I can skate. I haven't skated in ice skated. I haven't skated in 30 years, but I can skate forwards.
Joe's on the breakaway. He tries to turn. He falls over.
I mean, I can skate backwards, but it's not pretty. I could roller skate just fine, but ice skating, I never did a whole lot of.
I mean, ice skating is literally there's just the blades under your foot, right?
Yeah, that's it.
I can't even begin to understand how that works. We took, oh, please, God, that would have been so beautiful. The Ducks almost put it in themselves. It would have served them right. And we get the touch. And there goes our power play.
What are they saying we did now? So out of a 5-minute major,
they called Marchand for hooking. That was so close. The Ducks almost put it in themselves.
short a penalty.
Adonis says our power play is absolute trash.
We're not even going to see the
Can't
replay, guys.
ever set up correctly. Yeah, it's been one of those nights.
So out of that 5-minute major, we had 34 seconds of power play time. No, that's wrong. We had a little bit more than that, but we didn't get 2 minutes.
Bennett with the puck, he moves it over to Ekblad. Bennett.
Here we go.
Go, Bennett, go.
But
Bennett,
what
why?
the hell was that?
What was that pass?
Yeah, they iced it. That's good.
We get a lucky break.
Was he passing to a spot like Tua? Was he expecting somebody to be there?
Jake was laughing.
Panthers looking for a comeback in the third against the Ducks for the second time in a week. Nearly 5 minutes gone by in the period.
Come on, guys. We got to get a point out of this game. Prefer 2, but
McTavish after it has it knocked away. Reinhardt and Mikula play a little catch. Reinhardt with a nice move, trying to shake free from Moore.
Reinhardt's over to Mikula.
He looks, he sets up Petrie for a shot.
Unfortunately, there is no Marchand on the ice, so I don't know if we're allowed to score.
Yeah.
Colin says, how about a swaggy goal?
Yeah. We need one come from somebody that we'd be least expecting it, like Gregor or Schwint or something. Yeah, Rodriguez. I mean, I'm sure Rodriguez is done for the night. At the very least, he's got to do the concussion protocol and all that. The tests.
Took his time. Reinhardt got a piece of it, but it does come out to center. Here's Hellison.
Bob with the stop with 19 seconds left on the 4-on-4.
Come on, cameraman, do the job.
Fight. Undead Av says, we're holding the Leafs against the Lightning. The third period is almost over. How much you want to bet the Lightning tie the game with like less than a minute left?
Don't look at the standings.
Yeah, not a lot of options. The story of the Panthers power play. Reinhardt went after Poling.
Yeah.
We're lucky that there were no penalties called there. And Poling's still on the ice for the face-off. This ought to get good.
Panthers control. Mikula shakes free. Here comes Bennett.
Bennett with the puck.
4-on-4. Bennett darts in, gets to the
Bennett.
side, stripped away.
Like,
Colin says, "Where's Pugliarvi when you need him?"
yeah, right.
They'll have time for one rush.
And Zach Dalpe.
6 minutes gone in the third. 10 to go on the power play. Ekblad with the hit. Terry takes the puck. Climbs into the slot. The feed broken up
Oh,
by
good
Lundgren.
job. I don't like this. Don't like it.
The point turns. He shoots.
Well,
blocked by
we
Florida
killed the
Marchand.
penalty.
Right.
Yay!
All right, we got plenty of time. It's only one goal, guys. Oh,
Oh, no.
freaking hell. Now
Forcing.
what?
Fate. Stop injuring our players for the love of God. The Avalanche won. No points for the Lightning.
Okay, that's
Yay!
We need that.
Okay, Forsling seems to be okay.
Oh, so another Jesus.
Number 23, Anaheim. 2-minute minor penalty. High sticking.
High sticking.
Okay, so it
so
was just the high stick.
McTavish high sticked Forsling. We are going back on the power play. I think the refs don't want to clearly. It'd be funny if the refs were like Eastern Coast refs and they were suffering from jet lag. Trey says, "I miss my son."
He's doing just fine in Chicago.
Stefani says, "I hate to say it, it seems like we don't have luck on our sides this year."
So far,
We expended all our luck for that ridiculous Verhaeghe goal against Boston. Like, the sheer amount of dumb luck to hit the post, hits the skater in the skates, the Bruins
right.
can't peak, and have the puck just flutter off and seem to defy the laws of space as it goes flying and flutters directly into the... Yeah, it's time for a Panthers. It's time for a Panthers power play presented by Kyle's Bathrobe. Trey says, "I abandoned my child. I abandoned my boy."
Oh, boy.
It's our fifth
I
power
thought-
play.
Yeah, I mean, you get 5 power plays. At that point, you can't really complain. And you just got to make it. You guys got to make something happen here.
Undead Ev says, "Time for bed. Job is done."
Yeah, appreciate you guys.
Daniel the Beach Bum says, "I hate these late games. I'm so tired." And we easily let Anaheim not just clear the zone, but take a shot on goal. Are you kidding? At least pretend you have an advantage on the man advantage.
Right.
Trey says, "I'm too busy complaining about 4 goals on 20 shots."
Ugh.
Hey, we could reach 4 goals on 20 shots.
Cats have 1 on the power play tonight. The Ducks have 2. Reinhart sends it in. Those styles try to get out to play it. Couldn't get a hold of that puck.
And that rolls all the way back to Bob.
Get some new killers on the ice. Jones back to pick it up.
Seth Jones with the puck. He just drops it back to Reinhart.
Look, a slash there. Jones was complaining about it.
Lundell with the puck.
Play rolls on. Reinhart for Marchand.
Marchand's cannot hang on to the puck. And now it's a potential 2-on-1 unless Samo gets back. Samoskevich with a great defensive play to prevent disaster.
12 and a quarter. I mean, it's like we're not even on the power play. Here he comes. He's going to try to split the D, right? What did I? Well, he kind of dumped it in. I'll give him a half credit there.
56-43 face-off Ducks.
Come on, Bennett. Do something.
Bennett,
Nice
that
play.
was something.
It wasn't
You
his
asked him to
fault.
do something.
Oh, my God.
15 to go on the power play.
What happened to shoot first, ask questions later? Should we shoot the puck first, hope for rebounds later?
Right, yeah. At this point, you got to start taking shots.
Come on. For Hagee, are you kidding? How do you not score from that close? Well, the power play is over. And we turn over the puck. And the Ducks get the clear.
Still plenty of time left. This third period has been all special teams. Plenty of time left. We just need a goal. Come on, how about a fourth line goal?
It's a 2-on-1. Sabrango tried to play it, and Bob with a great stop against Mason McTavish.
Yeah, that puck was bouncing all over the place.
John Burns asks, Florida's getting shots on the power play or just Anaheim? Will the Panthers keep passing up shots in favor of...
Yeah, we haven't really been able to get all real set up on the power play all that much recently, that's for sure.
Collins says, just don't let the Mad Titan empty the nets.
Oh, no. Why'd you have to remind me that could happen? Although it worked last time. Come on, Schwent. We need you to win a face-off, kid.
Jer says this is horrible.
Okay. Well, we're spoiled Panther fans. Very spoiled.
Austin says Panthers are last place in the East.
Yes.
Forsling over the Greer and Dostal with a great stop. Damn it. I thought that was going to be a goal.
Tried it short side, just wouldn't go.
Greer over to Gregor. Lundell to Gregor. Can Gregor score? And it rolls away from Forsling.
We got lucky to stop that puck because he did not get the red on.
True asks about Mason McTavish. Is that Craig McTavish's son, one of the last players to not wear a helmet?
I don't know.
That's hardcore to not.
Man, there's so many side-to-side passes instead of just shooting at the net and hoping for a rebound.
We iced the puck with 9:32 to go. It's hardcore to not wear a helmet in hockey.
Yeah.
When a puck could fly at 90 to 100 miles an hour at your head at any given moment. Edwin says, I don't watch much hockey. Why isn't Florida doing good this year? Haven't they won the Stanley Cup the past 2 years? The injuries. Barkov is out for the entire regular season. Kachuk is out till mid-December. Kulikov is out several months. Nosek is out indefinitely.
Yeah. Like literally a quarter of the team is out and injured.
True says this is what we did last year. No shots on nets. We didn't have the defense surrendering goals, 3 or 4 goals every night last year. During the flu games on the roads, on the road trips, yes.
But you watch us play and we're just not cohesive.
Shot.
Good block. Like we're not playing as a cohesive unit at all.
True says Erod concussion protocol.
Yeah.
We iced the puck. True says, I mean, in the beginning of the season last season.
I mean, considering all the injuries, we could look worse.
8:39 to go. Panthers trying to start the road trip with a win and win their second straight game and get points.
2-0 Vegas over Red Wings.
The Ducks, and they've won the last 5 straight here in Anaheim.
And it's getting to that time where if Anaheim gets a goal, game's over.
And we continue.
But they'll wait until
these are the points we gotta get.
They'll wait until the net is empty. Eduardo says, no, that's not Craig McTavish's son.
Okay, there you go.
Honey barbecue chicken.
I mean, right now, Canadians 19, Red Wings 18, Bruins 16, Maple Leafs 15, Lightning, Senators, Sabres 14, and at the bottom are the Panthers with 13 points. Now, if we get 2 points tonight, we'll be in 4th place. But if we don't, we're tied at 6-5-1 with the Capitals for last place in the league, in the conference. However, look at it another way. Pending what happens tonight with the Panthers, if we win the game, there are exactly 0 teams that would be below 500 in the conference. I mean, it's just impossible.
Well, even if we lose,
if we lose, we'd be 6. Well, yeah, we wouldn't be below 500. If you don't count overtime losses.
Nice. Ghost Slayer says, can we please score a freaking goal?
Right? So, yeah, if you don't count overtime losses, there's nobody below 500 in the whole conference.
Al says, Panthers were last place in the Eastern Conference this morning.
Yeah, we still there. But Rodriguez is back.
Erod is back.
Really good news.
It's so beautiful.
All right. There it
Are
is.
you kidding? Is that the cost for getting Rodriguez back? We have to give up a 5th goal. 5 goals surrendered on 27 shots.
I don't know. Maybe waking up in last place will wake them up. I don't know.
They already woke up in last place.
And again, I'm not blaming Ekblad, but it's just the top pair having these problems tonight. Ekblad and or Forsling have been on the ice at least for all of but one of the goals, and the one I don't just remember.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Watch Medicine, thank you for the 2.
Hey, thank you, Watch. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Much appreciated, bud.
This is to summon a goal, and that came right after the Ducks scored.
Yeah, you failed to specify.
You failed to specify who would score, Watch Medicine.
You got to be specific.
You fool. What have you done? Maurice didn't even have to empty the net yet.
Oh, my God.
Owl says the Red Wings and Lightning are at least losing 2. Yeah, Lightning lost and Red Wings are losing 2-0 to Vegas. One of the rare times we actually want Vegas to win.
Damn it. Oh.
Yeah, we get Erod's back and that we immediately surrender the goal. All right. Sweet.
right in his face.
Or it's still only one. It's only 1-0 for Vegas.
3 times tonight.
Which game is it 2-0 then?
And also, you look at those shots against. That is not how we've been playing at all.
The Vegas goal got called back. It's still 1-0.
Okay.
That's not right, True. That's not right, Scripps. How does Verhaeghe get credited with an assist on a Trouba goal? That's not correct.
Well, damn it.
Oh, Jesus, that almost went in. Let's see, let me adjust
And the
this.
one last period by Jones nearly went in the net because Dostal was out of the net. Went right along the goal line. Just been an odd game. Great stuff has happened tonight. Nestorenko breaks in over the Panther blue line. Lays it safe.
So we've surrendered 7 goals.
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me? 6-3. 6-3. I have to come back over here, adjust the score, and go straight back to lifting. Ugh.
Well, that was Kreider. Do you keep doing that to your
Yeah, I'm going to lose all that guts I have.
in one game, yeah.
Beefcake. Brutality Blood says, I am going to bed.
Yeah.
Every game tonight ended within 1 goal except the Rangers getting stomped by the Canes.
And this one.
A redirect off the player's skate, says Jake.
Yeah, I mean, when it's not your night, it is just not your night. But, I mean, oh. I mean, 28 shots is like 10 more shots than we would normally given up.
So I have to lift more. Ugh. I'm not lifting anymore after this.
You will lift and you will like it.
Ugh.
Oh.
I certainly ain't lifting for any empty nets.
No, I don't think we'll empty the net unless we get at least a goal beforehand.
What is with these passes?
I know we're just refusing to shoot the puck. Everything is all these soft little fancy passes, like we're freaking McDavid and Draisaitl. Like, just take some shots, get some rebounds. Nope, careful.
It's me hitting
Yeah. You don't need that. You never know. Oh no!
Oh my God! Why?
Oh my God!
Okay, Dad, I know I have a bit of a belly, but did you really have to tell Anaheim to score 7 goddamn goals with none of them being empty nets?
Wait till goal number 8 comes. This is embarrassing.
Could you get Bob out of there, please?
And that was Sabrango.
That was Sabrango.
That was Sabrango. Watch what he does. Watch. Petrie puts it to Sabrango, and I mean he was double teamed. He's trying to get the puck.
That's Jansen Harkin's first goal.
He clears it right into the front of the net like that, and that's just awful.
911, what's your emergency? My son is weights lift drunk.
Oh.
He's trying to get me to take him to the gym in the middle of the night. for a sauna. Okay,
Wow.
I better do this properly.
Yeah.
I can feel my back starting to protest.
Right.
Because, if I don't go slowly enough.
Right.
All right. Can I do one more minute? Can I just
Can they go a minute without allowing a goal?
Just 1 minute of lifting without giving up any more goddamn goals? Because I know I've lifted at least 2.5 minutes combined now for the previous 2 goals. How am I doing?
Your form is all screwed up.
I've had to do this 7 damn times. Let me just do presses.
It's almost worth it, to be honest. Well, what I've noticed is we don't have the same good luck when you're lifting than when I'm lifting.
No shit.
What's that? Hey, thank you, Daniel. Thank you, buddy.
Okay, that's enough.
Thank you, bud. I can't read that. You'll have to read that. Thank you, Daniel. All right, Kyle, you'll be okay. I'll give you the rest of the night off, okay?
Thank you.
Only thing is, if the guy that got the hat trick gets another goal, you still have to lift.
Ugh.
If he gets a 4th goal.
Daniel says, Daniel, thank you for the 5. He says, it went from painful to funny, and now it's painful again. What the F? Kyle's going to be swole after this game.
Yeah, right?
Ugh. Vegas won 1-0.
Oh, wow.
Make that another game that was only within 1 goal. Havamolt says, I'm glad I bet big on Ducks plus 136. Ducks have been very good to me and people haven't caught on yet.
Oh, that's the Washington.
Ruthless Sharky says, nope, I am in the wrong chat. 7 goals by the Ducks.
Oh.
Well, this went terribly.
This definitely went terrible.
We entered this period down by 1 goal, and now we are down by 4.
We were up. It was 3-2. We had a lead in this game. And we came really close to making it 4-2. And then they just quit.
Run with Keynes. Wait until goal number 8 comes. That put me in tears. Tony says Jay Woodcroft and Joe Quenneville are to blame. Former Oilers head coach and Chicago head coach getting revenge.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Gavin says, now you know how the Bruins felt when they played the Ducks.
Well, I mean, that we won that President's Trophy season with Quenneville's system. That was the coach.
Left to go in this abomination.
That is the right word. All right. Well, we'll find out if it's the mic or my browser. If it's the browser, if there's something wrong, I'll back out again.
Yeah, those young guys are legit. And the coach here, even before that, top notch.
Okay, it's back. All right, so probably that bad. You guys told us it was crackling. So the original, this is the first good mic I bought for this channel. I paid $90 for it about 3 or 4 years ago. Rip.
You might want to
Rip.
run diagnostics on it before it.
Oh, I'll test it and check it out, but
Colin says no more bathrobe.
yeah, no more bathrobe, right?
Look, if we
more injuries, Craig. Yeah, now we had to put the mic on season-ending LTIR. Even the mic gave out, Kyle.
Splendid.
Oh, jeez.
So let me see if I can catch up on the chat.
I'm gonna have to buy another mic. Okay, let me go do the yelling at the camera here real quick.
Capitals OV fan was saying, "What am I witnessing?" Well, you just witnessed the Panthers losing 7-3 to the Ducks. We gave up 7 goals. And it could have been worse. It could legitimately have been worse without some puck luck and without Bob. Would have Kyle bought the bathrobe of all the other teams and wore them? Would it cause them to badly lose to us? So yeah, this was one of the worst losses we've had this entire season. Is this the biggest deficit we've ever ended 3 periods of hockey on?
You mean as a team? No.
No, I mean
This year, I'm sure.
this year is what I meant. So yeah, this was a very tightly played game through 2 periods. it sucked to be losing by 1, but we were competing, and we even had the 3-2 lead at one point. But then it all just falls apart in the third periods, and we end up surrendering 5 unanswered goals in this game between the second and third periods. 5 unanswered goals. So I don't know if you noticed or not that it's not good to surrender 5 unanswered goals. And none of them were empty net goals. That's the worst part. Yeah, the NFL trade deadline was one of the busiest and most interesting we've had in years. Sauce Gardner to the Colts for 2 firsts and Adonai Mitchell.
Studio. I'm Jessica Blaylock along with Ed Jovanovski and Jovo. You take a look at this game. Goldie pointed it out. Very atypical for the Florida Panthers.
Yeah, the Cowboys got Quinnen Williams.
Well, I think when the game was 2-2 and you find a way to get that lead.
Yes, the Ducks cooked.
Things kind of going sideways there for the Panthers. You really felt that.
Yeah, the Dolphins stood put, except for trading Jalen Phillips to the Eagles for a third rounder. We didn't even get the Eagles to pay more of his salary. Dark Fear says, good game. I'm glad we don't have to play the Panthers no more. Well, I guess the feeling's mutual, Dark Fear, but why wouldn't you want to play the Panthers more often? You just put up 7 on them tonight. Is it all the fighting and all the penalties that both teams took?
Terry makes that pass, but the puck is nowhere in that kind of area right there, and it just goes completely by Carlson.
Thank God Erods came back into this game. That is a positive sign. Ruthless Shark, he says, teach me that, Dark Fear.
And like you mentioned, the most important thing, Evan Rodriguez.
Yes, we're the defending champions. We also have no Barkov, no Kachuk, no Kulikov, no Nosek. And apparently our defense has regressed all the way to comeback cats form, but without the comebacks. We are routinely surrendering at least 3 or 4 goals a night. It's very hard to win when you're surrendering that many goals every game and failing to score. Darth Jedi says, I am relieved. Firewagon says it seems like they'll be getting every team's best game. I have legitimate concern that the Sharks could beat us in a few days. That should not happen. Lord help us against the Kings. Maybe we'll beat the Kings because they do have Corey Perry now. We're pretty good at beating Corey Perry.
Just kind of looking at the puck, and eventually there's a player open. Nestorico bangs that one.
Ruthless Sharky says, no way you can say that.
In the third period, the Ducks would tack on, and again, right, Jacob Truba, right place, right time.
Ruthless Sharky says we can beat you.
And then he continues in the middle of the ice here. It's here, watch it again.
We can't beat you.
And watch him. He's in the middle of the ice here. Just goes down the slot. No one touches him. All alone in front of the net.
I mean,
Just not sorting things out in the defensive zone.
I guess I'm just used to Anaheim being a bottom feeder. Surrendering 7 goals to Anaheim, including 5 unanswered. That is a bit alarming. We were winning 3-2 at one point, and we end up surrendering 5 unanswered goals, including 3 unanswered goals in the third period alone.
Anytime you're down a goal going into the third period, you see that over and over again with this team. They have the ability to come back in hockey games. You know, you're down 1 goal. You have 20 minutes to either force overtime, possibly win it in a shootout, or overtime and in a shootout.
Ruthless Sharky says if we win against the Panthers, me and Twisted Wrister will be surprised.
You know, the seas parted there, and Truba had a lane all the way by himself, untouched. Finds himself net front.
Jake says we used to be bottom feeders and still managed to have some games like the Ducks did tonight. Colin says if this loss doesn't get them going, then I don't know what will be. Deadly Flame says, I am the jaws of flames. I always be yelling.
Panthers still going through this process of
Andrew says, I don't think we have it this year.
what their identity is going to look like.
Yeah.
The only good news is that the entire Eastern Conference is incredibly stacked. Take a look at the Eastern Conference.
That can be tough, and you know, for coaches and for players for that matter as well. When you
just look at the wild card.
You just can't get into it, and I think the Panthers know it.
Every single team in the wild card race right now in the entire Eastern Conference in 2 points of each other. We are at the bottom, tied with the Capitals at 13 points, and we're just 2 points behind the 7th and 8th seeded Flyers and Leafs. And that's not to mention that the difference between the bottom of the East and the top is 6 points, with most teams only having 5 point separation. The Bruins are in 3rd place, and they're just 1 point above the 2 wild cards. Ruthless Sharky says, only Celebrini can help us. Well, Celebrini's pretty damn good at the whole scoring thing. So the Kings appear to be beating the Jets 2-0. At least Detroit and Tampa got held to no points tonight. That does help us out a little. Yeah, we're a 500 team at the moment. So yeah, we have to play the Kings next. That should be lovely.
The NBA on ESPN is happening now, and we don't know who's going to catch fire or who will shock the world. We don't know which bucket will break hearts. Will it go down in the rumor mill or inside the NBA?
What are your way too soon predictions for going up against the LA Kings?
Unlock more sports for one unbeatable price. Get unrivaled coverage all year long. Introducing the new ESPN Box One Bundle.
Welcome to the greatest show on earth.
Show on Script Sports is brought to you by Celsius Energy.
So yeah, this has become the pray to remain at around 500 until Kachuk comes back in December.
I don't know. I mean, those goals happen so quick. It's kind of hard to look back right now and remember exactly what happened. But we put ourselves in a spot to win a game tonight, and that's kind of been how it's been going a little bit this year. We put ourselves, we play well enough to be in it, but not really well enough to our standards. So obviously,
Did you have to restart the dryer?
No,
washer.
it's still washing.
I meant to say washer.
Yeah. All right. The mic is still fine now.
Yes.
Great. So I'll test that other one out and see what I can. But that's the old one. I don't know. I mean, I bought that at least the year before we started streaming. So, and it was used. You know what I mean? So, good thing we have a spare, right?
Yeah.
All right, everybody, go to bed.
Yes.
Why are you still here? Go to bed. Thank you all for hanging out with us. Appreciate all the support, all the super chats. I'll be live at noon tomorrow. And
you mean later today?
Yeah, I'll see you in less than 12 hours is what I should say. All right, everybody. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Peace out.